So, how do you get more followers on Twitter? First of all, I want to address the elephant in the room. You would have heard time and time again, and if you haven't heard, I'm about to tell you. It's all about quality versus quantity when it comes to followers. And I would agree with that. However, when you are starting or just building your following on a platform, numbers are about social proofing. What's social proofing? Telling other people through the numbers that you have that you are worth following, that you are worth listening to, and that what you have to say is of value. So when you're starting out, numbers are kind of important. However, you don't have to be unethical about getting those followers. So today we're going to talk about different ways that you can build your following on Twitter. The first way is to simply be active on the platform. If you are not on Twitter engaging with other people, when they look through your feed, they're going to see that, and they're going to see that you are not actively on there, and therefore they're not going to want to engage in conversation with you. It's exactly the same as if you go into a coffee shop and there's someone there not talking to anyone, they've got their headphones on, they're typing away. That's me, by the way. They obviously don't want to speak to anyone, so you don't go and speak with them. So if you want to grow your following on Twitter, you need to be active and proactive. Start conversations, join in conversations. Make sure you tweet people and make sure you are showing that you are a human on the platform. The second way to grow your following on Twitter is to put out quality content. Make videos like this. Put your blog posts onto Twitter. Share other people's content that is relevant to your industry so that people who come across your profile go, hang on, it might not be her content or his content, but it's actually super informative and I really love what they're putting out. If you do this, people are going to follow you because they know you are respectful of them by giving them the things they need and the things that they want. The third way to grow your following is to hashtag the content that you do put out. If you put very relevant niched hashtags, you are going to attract the people that you want to follow you. General rule of thumb, don't put more than 3 hashtags in a tweet because it's seen as spam. So if you put 1 or 2 relevant hashtags to your industry in your tweets, then you're going to see people search those hashtags and follow you accordingly, especially if you're putting out quality content. The fourth way for you to grow your following on Twitter is to join Twitter chats. What's a Twitter chat? It's a place where people come together around a common subject and they chat about it for generally an hour. A really great way for you to involve yourself in that is to find Twitter chats that relate to you but are more parallel to your industry. So for example, if you're a web agency or a web designer, go and find a Twitter chat about blogging because you can actively contribute in a way that provides value. You can talk about how to make your the design of your website more engaging and intriguing, and you're not directly competing with anyone there. You're simply adding value. And through Twitter chats, people will connect and follow you, but by aligning yourselves with Twitter chats that are parallel to your industry, there's every chance that those people can become customers later on. And my fifth strategy for growing your following on Twitter. So the 3 people that I try and follow are ideal clients, industry peers, and industry experts. I know we all love the word expert, but you know what I'm saying. People who are actually holding authority in that space. I recommend if people fall into one of those 3, you follow them. If they have an egg for a profile, do not follow them. They are likely spam or likely don't use the platform well. They are my 5 top tips for increasing your Twitter following. And I suggest that you spend at least 15 minutes in the morning and 15 minutes in the afternoon trying to do those things. See who's followed you, follow them back if it's appropriate. Make sure that you're replying to people being active on the platform. Those basic things are going to see your Twitter following climb each and every day. If what you heard today was helpful, make sure you jump on over to 11lightsmedia.com.au, sign up for my email list where you will receive a social media checklist that will help you optimize your social channels, and you will also get these videos delivered to your email inbox every week. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel below, and I will see you around on the socials. Social proofing is basically an industry expert. What's the other one?